Hi, and welcome to Securely's Introduction to Policy Mapping and OU Structures. Today we're going to be talking about the Policy Map section of the UI in the Safety Console, how it works, and how you map particular policies that you create to the appropriate OUs in your OU structure. First, it is important to take a tour of the Policy Editor section, which is where all your policies for your different OUs are contained. Securely gives you a default policy out of the box, a privilege policy that you can manipulate, and you can even create custom policies of your own. There are two types of Securely accounts. The first account is a Google account, or you may integrate with Office 365. Depending on which one of these routes that you choose to take during your deployment process will affect the outcome of what OU structures you'll be syncing so you can map the appropriate policies. If you choose Google, you'll be mapping to your Google OU structure. If you choose Office 365, you'll be deploying an IIS script to one of your servers, which allows Securely to take a read-only screenshot of your OU structure for importing inside the Securely web interface. The mapping of policies is extremely easy. All you have to do is have a particular policy in mind or create one. Let's take the privilege policy, for example. Make sure that it is configured properly, has the appropriate category blocks and a specific allow denies. And then you can actually take this policy and apply it in your structure. So for example, if I wanted the privilege policy to apply to my admin OU, I can simply proceed to the policy map, find my admin OU, and then move that to the privilege policy. Once the user is authenticated, they will receive that privilege policy from that point forward. If I go back to my org units and the policy map and look at everything, you'll notice that the admin OU now has the privilege policy as its selected preferred policy. Custom groups are also a capability within this policy map section. Custom group situations tend to come into play when you have a very specific set of individuals that you might want to provide a little bit higher access, but not have them a part of a regular policy. In this particular example, I've created a social media policy. I have configured it properly to allow access to Facebook. And then I can go to my policy map, custom group section, proceed to create a custom group called social media, and then apply that policy to this particular custom group. When you hit next, you're given the option to upload a lot of users via CSV if you're doing something very specific or more advanced, or you can simply add the emails of the individuals that you would like to attach to this custom group. Thank you, and that concludes our video on policy mapping and OU structures.